Let's continue the lesson.
A decimal model. Base 10 blocks can be used to model division of a decimal number. Let's use base 10 blocks to model 3 and 12 hundredths divided by 3. When you model decimal numbers, the flat represents
1.
1. The long represents
Tenth.
1/10. And the small cube represents 100th. First, model the ones. There are 3 ones.
So how many flats do we need to use? 3.
So
3.
use 3 flats. Now model the tenths and hundredths. There is 1/10 and 2 hundredths, so
1 long and 2 small cubes.
use 1 long and 2 small cubes. The dividend is being divided by 3, so
3 equal groups.
share the blocks among 3 groups. First, share the ones among the 3 groups.
So again, 3 divided by,
There is 1 flat in each group.
1 in
1/10 can't be shared among 3 groups without regrouping, so replace the long
with how much? With 10 small cubes.
with 10 small cubes.
Now we
Now
have
there are 12 hundredths.
altogether
Share
12
the 12
hundredths.
small cubes among the 3 groups.
12 divided into
There are
3.
4 hundredths in each group. There is 1 flat and 4 small cubes in each group, so 3 and 12 hundredths divided by 3 equals 1 and 4 hundredths. So each piece of ribbon is 1 and 4 hundredths yards long.
So the answer is 1. 1 flats, that mean 1. And 4 small cubes, that mean 4 hundredths.
Let's use base 10 blocks to model 4 and 32 hundredths divided by 4. How would you model 4 and 32 hundredths using base 10 blocks? Check your answers when you're done.
How many flats would you use to model 4.32? How many flats? How many whole? How many ones do I have? 4. So I need 4 flats. We'll check the answers together. How many longs would you use? Longs mean tenth. 3. I have 3 tenths. And one more question. How many small cubes would you use? The small cubes mean hundredths. How much do I need? 2. Let's check the answers together.
That's right. 4 flats, 3 longs, and 2 small cubes represent 4 and 32 hundredths. Into how many groups will you separate the base 10 blocks?
So here is the model. 4, because I have 4 ones, 3 tenths, and 2 hundredths, divided into how much? Into 4. So I need 4 groups.
Correct. The divisor is 4, so you divide the blocks into 4 groups. Share the ones among the 4 groups.
4 divided into 4. It's gonna be 1 in each group.
There is 1 flat in each of the 4 groups.
Now
Can 3/10 be shared equally among 4 groups without any regrouping?
no,
That's right. 3/10 can't be shared equally among 4 groups without regrouping. Regroup the 3 longs into small cubes.
third,